Okay.
Get your feet off the
looks
table,
like everyone's
punk.
here. Time to start the meeting.
Get your feet off the table.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah. Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Yeah, I'm still not quite used to all the characters yet, so I didn't really even notice that we were missing somebody. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen because she's dead. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because she's dead?
Yes, indeed.
Yep, you must kill someone if you want to leave. The rest is up to you. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Who would kill in a school designed around murdering people? Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she'd be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jerk right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have to become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so— What has she done? Why is she my assistant? I don't get that yet. You've already done so much as my assistant. We barely know each other. I mean, I guess we were in school together, but that's about it. Oh my gosh, so many— Like, this is one thing that's weird for me. I'm used to, like, 999 and having a group of, like, 9 people or so. Look at all these people. There's so many people. There's so many people. I guess that's the point of the whole murdering thing. It kind of cuts them down pretty quick, doesn't it? Oh, I can only talk to her? Okay. Okay, since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see...
Names? Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Really? That's it? If I had uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't. So I don't. Right, understood. Okay, so when you do those conversations, it basically has a conversation and then it kicks you back out and you can go back into the conversation again. That's an interesting way to do it, I guess. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I made some discovery of the century. I found there's exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess the rooms have already been assigned. And each room key was attached to a keychain, with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. So you can go on a stabbing spree. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks in the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Yeah, so we must have been in a girls' room then, I think, right? And maybe someone just... See, I thought about that some. Well, I wanted to think it was a guy's room just because the toolkit was there. The toolkit can be moved. You can't exactly move a door that easily, like a door with a lock. So maybe we were in a girl's room and we just had some of our stuff moved. When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird, I should double check that later. But don't bother telling anybody that. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
I'm just wondering, you know, Kyoko's a girl, right? Oh. Oh. What if? Oh, what if? What if she's dead in what's supposed to be our room? Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, man. That's gonna be fun. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honored Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Alright, Sabat, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to see how this works, I think.
You see...
Okay, so if we've already investigated all of the reaction thingies, then we can continue the conversation. So, to me, they seem to be adding extra story, but they're not entirely necessary. Maybe? It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped together. Well, thank goodness I don't have to investigate 4 separate ones. We all went up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
Yep.
Bad,
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, so yeah. I see how that works. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste. I was heard that Celeste, the E, you leave the E silent. Toko and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside. So we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
We went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
Why?
But even with Sakura and me
What?
both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like metal.
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of
sucks.
here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. Oh gosh,
So
please
then.
be stereotypical more. I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communication with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point we were only able to search the first floor.
However...
We can further assume there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay. Yeah, I figured at some point we're gonna get access to the second floor.
You see... Let's see...
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me to come along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the...
If you wanted to go somewhere, you should have just said something. Or with someone. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with you. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
Wow, you're stirring up trouble. I don't even know how to react. How can you just say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Okay, so yeah, we have to go through the... oh, wait, no!
good.
Oh, crap, no! Give me the log. Let's see. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. I thought you were going to say the same thing. And it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Okay, there we go. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? So that's why you do the murdering. You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere. You definitely seem suspicious now. Now I don't trust you. He came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. You know too much. That's the problem. He was so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? Oh, what do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you
What the
bastard!
heck? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not that there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I was worried about that. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
yo!
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the... Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important...
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. You know, all things considering, I mean, we haven't really been able to see the outside. We could have... we could be an entirely separate location that's set up exactly the same. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. Are you sure about that? It's so stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future leader's supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, all this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed out every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
What are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all, since we're not dead yet. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say it. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop
Don't
it!
even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A
understand?
lack... a lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. Her eyes are creeping
Actually-
me out. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Yeah. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. But some areas, that doesn't mean all areas, right? And sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
Could it be?
We will all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike all the other rules, no one can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call it an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom once more before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? It's a little weird. Why did that... Yeah. Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Oh! Oh, good. Good. Wrong, not locked. Thanks, Monokuma. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or, you know, a teddy bear or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here?
What?
Oh good, it's this music again. Makoto Naige. This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey!
Didn't you see the notice? What, you can't read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. Well, that's why... Yeah, that's why I thought it was confusing. I mean, a lock in a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob, lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! That was weird. See, I wonder, because now it's been proven that our door doesn't have a lock on it. Our bathroom door, anyway. Which is, you know, fine, I guess, to the point of, we have, you know, an actual door lock on the door. So, but this is interesting. So, I'm still trying to figure out why the girls have a lock on their door. Like beyond just, normal social constructs. Like, I don't really understand that. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. It seems like the boys are in somewhat of a slightly disadvantaged... Like, I'm guessing the idea is if they need to, they can go hide in their bathroom? Which the boys don't seem to have the ability to do. Though, I think this possibly... I'm almost sure of the fact that, because this was brought up, this is going to be something important later. Possibly that he's not supposed to have a lock on his door, but yet he does kind of have a lock in the sense that if you don't know how to unlock it, it is a lock... Or you don't know how to correctly open it, it is a lock in itself that you can't open it. I'm kind of rambling now. Dang it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah, so you can't go in the dining room. I'm assuming we can't go into the school at night, but maybe that's different as well. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way just to accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater. What? Okay, that's weird. I was trying to see if I could pull up the handbook at this point. Yeah, I got a little bit more time. We'll see if we can get through this. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind of teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Now it's daytime.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning, but yeah, I was about to say, because we have no real, method of seeing outside, it's kind of hard to get that feeling. It still feels kind of like this nighttime thing. Thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Standing at attention by his door. Good. Yeah, this is where we'll stop. I'm very much enjoying it. It definitely seems like there's interesting set of rules to kind of keep the game running, or to not to keep the game running, but to keep I don't know, to keep the game running as it should. But yet there's enough loopholes that if you are smart enough to figure them out, you could get away with a murder in here easily enough. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I particularly like the way the rooms are constructed. There's just something about it I really like. Just, with the locks and the doors and everything. Though I am still a little bit curious why the girls' rooms have locks. I mean, the girls' bathrooms have locks. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time for some more Dang It Ron Paul. Or something like that, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye!